back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a inspiration by and doing the Ems scrap busting challenge. Also there was a collaboration between this, the Ems scrap buster challenge and Camellia Craft Designs. Basically we are using these beautiful butterflies on here that are on Camellia Craft Design, Julie's coffee, Buy Me a Coffee. So I'll pop that link below. Go over and give her all the support in the world because that lady is incredible. And so is Melina, who is it me? I'll pop everybody the links and everything down below, but everybody is amazing. Such an amazing community as well. Love it. And I love the fact that we do these because it just uses up all of these scraps. So I'm just going to get right on in and we are going to do some scraps now. Just going to try and find which it is that I am looking for, because I didn't do that at the beginning and really I should have done, shouldn't I? But it is going to my history. Not good for me. Right. Side clusters for junk journals. So that is what we are doing today. Right, I can stop that now. Right then, so as I say, I've got these butterflies. Now Julie has very kindly made these and she's got several sheets with different sizes on. So if you are if you can't resize, or if you don't know how to resize on your computer, she's already done that for you. So you can get one with larger butterflies on, which is like this section but on a whole A4 or letter size sheet. Then she's got it with the two like this, so basically like your A5 but on both sides. Then she's got it on 4, I think, as well, I believe. So if you don't know how to resize or anything like that, she's got you covered. So that is, I'm going to use some of these butterflies just as a little bit of a collaboration. So I'm going to pop those aside because I'll fussy cut those out in a sec. I've got some strips of coffee dyed paper because we all have these, don't we? Because we are scrapbookers, not scrapbookers. What are we? Junk journalers. I've got a few bits and pieces here. I might not use those because I actually want to use those for something else. And I've got this paper that I have been using to make something that will be coming up in a few days. So let's get started. I really have not prepared anything. I'm going to get my glue. I've got a scrap box underneath there. I'm just going to grab maybe some numbers and things. So I've got a few things on the side here. Some numbers, some sayings, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything else, a little bit of mine. We'll get some labels out. We'll get, I'm not going to use those. Get different coloured labels out. We've got butterflies there. Get some numbers out. Get some tickets. And that will do for now. So I'll just put that back in my drawer. And then this was something that I was working on and it just didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So I'm probably going to rip this up as well and use bits of this. So I've got my rippy ruler tooler. So I'm just going to do a few rips of things. Just going to rip that straight away. Sorry, sheep. And maybe just, depending on how big you want or how small you want your side things to be. So I'll rip the other side of this one too. I'm just going to move. See, we haven't even started and I'm already, well, I mean, we have started, but you know, properly got started, and I'm already creating havoc. I'm in a little bit of a giddy mood today because at work was supposed to be stock take today, and because of obviously all the bank holiday and everything, they phoned up last week on Friday and said, we're not going to do the stock take this week because of the bank holiday. I was like, hallelujah. So otherwise I would have been having to wait and then go into work, sort it all out, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go and do the count, la 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 la, you know. I mean, it has just kicked the can down the road, but to me, that's fine. I'm quite happy about that. So I'm just gonna, this has just been done on copier paper as well. So I've also got this that I used for Miss Paint-A-Lot's tag challenge. I think that was left over from that, and it was mammals last week. This week it's numbers, I believe, or letters. It's letters. So that'll be another video coming up as well. Oh, I probably didn't do that very well, but never mind, we'll just leave that like that. That'll be fine. So I hope everyone's doing all right. I mean, I really do feel like I'm like, you know, not quite. I mean, I am myself, but you know what I mean. I just feel very giddy and very, I don't know, just, don't know. Right, so I've got a few here. We can get going with those. I think that's good enough. I might do, I'll get rid of that one and do this green one as well, just for something a little bit different. I'm waiting on like a hallway cupboardy thing. That's a technical term. To come, so I don't know whether the doorbell will go. It usually does when you start filming, doesn't it? And the Amazon man's or woman is there. So I'm just ripping these. Rip it up and start again. Oh, I might use that as well. I don't know. So I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. And also I just want to say my I'm very sorry to hear about your little fluffy gorgeousness, Julie. I'm sending thoughts and prayers. So that's the thing I love about being on this sort of like community and things. You get to, even though you don't know people personally, you do get to know people through the community on Facebook pages and whatnot. So I think I'm going to put that in there. I'm literally just going to tear that and that there, so we haven't got rough edges. So I'm going to put that there. Now I do have, I keep getting this little book out. It's honestly, I would definitely recommend, if you can get one of these, I would definitely get one, because these little vellum pieces are fabulous. And then I think that looks pretty cool there. I'm going to get, am I going to get that colour, or am I going to do, really what I need to do is cut out a butterfly to see what I'm going to use on the butterfly. So I'm just going to fussy cut one of these butterflies out, or a few of them out, and then I will come back, because you don't want to see me cutting all these out, do you? That would be Yornorama. Oh, see, just as soon as I press record, everything falls over. Right, so I've got my tea stain. No, tea dye. Oh, my word. I'm going to, these are all the bits that I've got ready for this, so I'm just literally going to ink around there. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me ink everything, as in all the ones that I do. But, oh goodness me, as soon as you start, that's it, isn't it? I don't know. As you can see, I managed to sort out my dilemma with this mixed multimedia Tim Holtz desky thing. The only thing is, I can't really use my ring light with it, so I might need to get a different light. So if anyone's got any recommendations, suggestions, I have got some soft lighting, but they're massive, and you know, they're more for my face when I'm front on camera, when I'm doing my fashion videos and stuff. So I'm just going to glue this up. Well, it makes me sound so vain, doesn't it? But it smooths out the skin. And when one's getting a little bit older, I need all the help I can get. Tell you that for nothing. And if you like fashion videos, yes, I have another channel. It is always linked below on here. So if I love going around charity shops and things like that. And I basically show you how to create outfits. I would say I was plus size. Mid to plus size, so from a 12 size 14 to 18, and I would say, you know, I just basically go around and show you that you can still get stylish things that we're seeing on the catwalks and things like that. Look good from the charity shops. Oh, it's going that way then, because I stuck that upside down. What an idiot. And I'm literally just going to leave that so it's a little bit like that, just to add a little bit of dimension and interest. But then you see, once that goes on there, you could have it as a little tuck. I'm just going to put my glue on this. These labels are from the Graphics Fairy. So I'm going to put that on there. Grab our butterfly. If you cut it, ink it, as Julie would say. So I'm going to put my little butterfly on. I don't know why, but I do. I feel really giddy today. I'm just in a giddy mood. And then this number plate, I think, is from Artie Mays. So I'm going to put that little cluster on there. You know what they used to say at Jewellery Maker? You get more luster with a cluster. So I don't know what you would do with this. I'm going to try and think of one, but I'm not going to do it live right now because I'll probably end up saying something offensive. Unintentionally, of course. Unintentionally. It's just, you know what it's like. Sometimes you say something and go, that doesn't sound right. So this, I can't remember what paper stack this is from, but so we've got that. Do I want to put a bit of green in this one, or am I going to go with text and text? Text and text. Oh, see, I've got a couple of butterflies there that I've already cut out. See, that's quite nice. I've got this packaging, so you could do something a little bit more neutral. They're quite similar in size, aren't they? Or do I go with that one and put that onto there? Like so. samey. I haven't really got, just trying to think, I have got a box of scraps here. Let's see what we've got inside this box of scraps. That's colourful. And there's all sorts of things in here now. Yeah, see, that's green again. I want green. Coffee dyed. No, but I might use that. What's we got in here? Card, tracing paper, and things I've yet to cut out. Got a bit of that, whatever that is. I'll get some of that out. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Put you up there because you're drying. Everything's sticking to me. Go like that. Might even just do that. We'll get another label. Or how about a ticket? Because that's green, isn't it? Oh, if you don't like chaos and disaster, then you've come to the wrong channel. Oh yeah, I like that. That can sit down there. And I might use one of these numbers this time. Put that on there. And I want to use that butterfly up there. Do I? No, I don't want to use this butterfly. I might put that butterfly down the bottom there. Right, I'm going to cut these bits from here. And we'll start gluing everything down. And making everything look pretty. I love it. I just love doing this because it really does make you, well, firstly it makes you think, but then also it kind of makes you, it does make you use everything, and then you're not, everything is pretty, then you're making things that probably wouldn't have been as pretty. Do you get me? Or am I just blabbering? I'm probably just blabbering, but do you know what? Sometimes I like to blabber. We went to a flea market at the weekend in Malvern. I will be doing the flea market. So if you are around the Malvern area on the 24th of July, I'm going to be selling some junk journals and things like that. My mum's been making loads of stuff. I've got loads of vintage clothes and vintage bits and pieces. So if you're in the surrounding area, I'd love to see you there. Pop your head in and say hello. My name's so-and-so. I watch your channel or whatever. That would be amazing to come and for you to come and see us. Obviously, if you're within the local area. Malvern is in, is it Shropshire, Herefordshire or Worcestershire? It's one of the three. That's why it's called the Three Counties Showground as well, because there's three, it covers 3 counties. They've got their country fair where they have like do all the shows and stuff like that. I love going to them. So I'm going to be going to that, weather permitting, in June, in a couple of weeks. I love just, you know, you see the, like the, is it not steeplejacks? Are they steeplejacks that go up trees? I mean, I know they're tree surgeons, but they have like the lumberjacks, that's it. They have the lumberjacks where they have the races up and down the trees, stumps, and then they do like the chainsaw art, and oh, I just love it. And there's another one. They're really cool. I love that one. I'll do one more because we're on like 20 minutes. I'm going to use this, and I think this is from Prima. I think it was like a free pad from Prima. So I'm just going to rip down one side. Oh, that wasn't very well ripped, Katie. Now, I ordered this rippy ruler from Amazon. It's actually a die, I think, but I'm just using it as a rippy ruler. So, and I got some fantastic bits, as I say, at this flea market yesterday. So I'm just in the middle of kind of sorting out my craft room, and hopefully when it's Jubilee weekend, because I'm working the morning, in the afternoon, hopefully I'll be able to get my maps up, and I'll be able to do a video and show you my maps on my wall. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to be decorating my craft room wall with vintage maps. I'd love to have like a little, what do they call it? Not a library, but you know, that type of study type thing. Oh, I'd love to have a room that looked like that, but you know, no room. There's no room at the inn until my son moves out. I'm going to just rip that as well, I think. Give that a quick ink. I love this because the beauty of this, as I say, is you do use your scraps, but even though you make it, you know, you probably think, oh, she's making more scraps, but these make smaller ones, and it's great because when you're doing your journal, it kind of gives it that cohesion. So even you can have like the whole thing, but smaller. Love it, love it. So cute, so cute. But we've got butterflies anyway. So what are we going to use on there? No, that's going to disappear. Disappear. Let's have a bit of some more writing. Put that on, I think, there. I'm going to, no, let's just rip it. Why not? Put that on top of there. La la la. I might do red because I think that would go with the. If you go like that there. Green butterfly. Nope. Nope. Definitely that one. What do we want? Create. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We like that. Right, I'm going to glue all this together and then I'll be back. Okay, so I went to tidy up and made a couple more. They're addictive. I'm telling you now, they're addictive. This is what I have come up with. I did one with a little picture in as well, just for something a little bit different. I love these. Love, love, love these. Thank you so much to Melina and Julie. Thank you so much. I do believe that also Melina has a coffee, buy me a coffee, so I will link, as I say, everything down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. I really did enjoy that. Sorry if I'm a bit skittish, but do you know what? Sorry, not sorry. I'm just in a very good mood. Right, I love you and I love you. Where did that come from? Oh my word. Right, no, I really am going now. Have a great day and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.